title is Battery Power, and I made the title. We wanted to find out which AA battery would last the longest. We also want to know if the cost from the AA battery matters from the power it has. We thought that the Energizer battery would last the longest. We believe that the more expensive battery would last the longest. We used 3 lanterns and 3 flashlights and 3 batteries. We tested 3 batteries in 3 kinds of batteries, and in the 3 lanterns we used 3 AA batteries, and 3 flashlights we used 2 AA batteries. We watched the clock and the lanterns and each flashlight. Stay still. We tested the flashlight twice, we tested the lanterns once, and total we tested 3 times. After testing the batteries, we found out that the more expensive battery will last the longest. Our conclusion was, we thought that the more expensive battery would last the longest. We were right. The Energizer battery did last the longest.
Really? Wait till she finishes.
The blue stripe was the Energizer battery. The purple stripe was the Pulsars, and the green stripe was the GP Ultra battery. In the first trial, the GP Ultra battery's light bulb burned out, so our test was not accurate. And in the first trial, the Energizer battery lasted the longest. In the second trial, the Energizer battery lasted the longest. And in the third trial, the Energizer battery lasted the longest again. We learned that there are 2 sides of a battery, the positive side and the negative side. Some people call the positive side P or plus. Some people call the negative side neg, N, or minus.
So now, do you have any questions for us? Okay, Bridget?
Why did you choose this project?
Why did we choose this process and project? Anybody know? Why, Dana?
Because we wanted to find out which battery lasted the longest.
Okay, Muskan?
What did you like the most about this project?
Not the riding part. Would you guys agree?
No.
The fun part, what was the fun part?
The title?
Making the title? I'm talking about the actual project of what we did. I think that's what, Blue, what do you think?
I think what was the most fun is like watching it until it turns off and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, another question back there, Natty.
Why is there a plus and minus sign on a battery?
Because there's two poles, just like in our energy field, there's a positive and a negative. So there's that's our research. I didn't do further with batteries because remember these are 6, 7, and 8-year-olds. So to do a lot of research would be over their head. We had to make it simple to where it was something that they could understand. So in all things there's a positive and negative. Even in our character we have positive sides and negative sides to our character. So it's all of life. If you think of it, there's male, female, there's a positive in everything. Even in our own bodies we have both positive. The part that we move forward in life is our positive side, then our passive side would be the negative side. Yeah. So it's in all things. Think of the magnets. We're learning about magnets. There's a positive and negative side in the magnets as well. The poles. Yes.
What part would you like to do all over again in the science?
What should we have done again to make it a better project? Boomie.
We should test GP Ultra again.
And how would we do that? What should we do? Let's see how we'll talk about it.
If you had a new light bulb.
That's what we would need to do to make this project really accurate. We would have needed to replace the light bulb when it burned out and then do that test all over again. So, but it's not conclusive because we didn't do it, or we could have made one more test, 4 instead of 3. Yeah.
What else did you want to find out?
That was all we wanted. Yeah.
All right.
And
It's a good question, though. Yeah.
I think
Oh, we have one more. Sapphire? What do we not like about the project? Everybody. Yeah, what they had to do. We had to talk about what we wanted to know, and I wrote it on the whiteboard. And then they had, you guys know me, most of you. I made them write it. Everybody had to write it. And then I had to go back and look at it, and they had to rewrite it. And then they had to go back and add color to it. So each part of this, starting with the title, to every part except for the research. I did that one, and I did this one. But they had to do all the other stuff. Because I used a paper cutter, and I can't let children use paper cutters to cut strips. But they had to write all of that, not one time, some 2, 3 times. And that's what good writers do. You write, you have your rough draft, you have to revise it, you have to edit it, then you have to rewrite it, then you have to look at it again and sometimes rewrite again. And that is the whole process that everybody has to do all through till you even go to university. You have to write and rewrite and write and rewrite. Yeah. Okay? Any other questions? All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you.